What's up and welcome to this WWE Top 5 WWE and TNA Impact Wrestlers of January. And this will be a monthly type series where I will break down my top 5 of the month. And this video will come out on the end of each month if I continue on with this series. But if you don't enjoy, remember to leave a like down below and comment down below, because we are going to do some more top 5s very soon. And hopefully you go to enjoy all the top 5 videos. We have done the Royal Rumble winners. We have also done the outrageous Royal Rumble winners. And we have also done a very popular video so far, Royal Rumble surprise returns. And believe me, that was a good one. I got like almost all of them correct. So stay tuned. And here we go. Let's start it off with number 5. So to start this all off, we gotta kick it off with the man who I thought made a really good return at the Royal Rumble. He is the picture of this thumbnail, and his name is Bubba Ray Dudley, or Bully Ray. But it was a really good return. I thought he was really impressive in that match that he showed at the Royal Rumble. He was number 3 in the Royal Rumble. He beat up Miz. He teamed a little bit up with R-Truth, but he also eliminated 2 people, and that is a win in my book. Bubba Ray Dudley almost did the Bubba Bomb. He did the 3D. He also did the What's Up tag team maneuver. He also did the Get the Tables spot. But that was a really good return, and that is my number 5 for Bubba Ray Dudley. Now let's go on to my number 4. Now this one might be a little bit surprising, but my number 4 is going to be Ryback. Now the reason why I choose Ryback is because he went on Chris Jericho's podcast. He told the world on Chris Jericho's podcast that he is not an unsafe worker, as what CM Punk said. He is a dedicated wrestling fan, and that's what he really is. And he also told his story on Monday Night Raw. He did not do a lot of matches that I enjoyed, but he built up towards the Royal Rumble. He was in a major storyline between the Authority, and he was also about to go one-on-one with Rusev until the Authority story came on. But that is why I choose Ryback for my number 4, because he is a great superstar if you give him the right type of story. Now that Authority story wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but it was really cool, and I hope Ryback does not turn into a bad guy anymore. Ryback was the best good guy I've seen in a while. It is no good for him to be a bad guy, although he did do a couple of promos that I really enjoyed, you know, like, I don't like bullies, and what else? The big guy. You know, when he always used to say that. But that is my number 4. Now let's go on to my number 3. This one is a man who has done a lot in the WWE so far. He has done an impressive stat in the Royal Rumble. He has done a great amount of matches on Monday Night Raw and on previous pay-per-views. I'm not talking about who you think I'm talking about. I am talking about the man who went against Dean Ambrose and defeated him in almost every match. And that man is Bray Wyatt. Now, the reason why I choose Bray Wyatt is not because of his promos. I am actually getting bored of his promos. I don't listen to him when he does his little talk backstage. I don't listen to him at all. I look at my phone more than I listen to what he's talking about. Now the reason why I choose Bray Wyatt is because of the Royal Rumble. He showed a great amount of fight within him and also tossed out almost 6 or 7 competitors in that Rumble, and also lasted longer than 45 minutes. Now, do I agree with the rumors that apparently he's going to fight The Undertaker at WrestleMania? I don't know. I mean, maybe you might see a couple good promos from that. But then again, remember when we said Undertaker was going to have a great promo with Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Triple H? I mean, sometimes you get a 50-50 chance, but most of the times it's never good. But will I see Bray Wyatt go one-on-one with The Undertaker in the future? We'll see until we get there, but for now, Bray Wyatt is my number 3, and because of the Royal Rumble, he is at that point to where I can see him dominate in the month of February. Let's go over to our number 2. This one has got to be a little bit difficult because I have number 1 and number 2 in my mind right now, and I know that one of these has to be at least number 1. So number 2 is a man who really makes the pay-per-view more memorable and also more exciting when you see him. And he is the 1 in 21-1, and that man is Brock Lesnar. Now, although he does appear for only maybe 3 segments in a month, it is really exciting when you see him come out at the pay-per-view. And of course you have people saying that he is more of a fighter, but then again he's more of a person who stays home and collects a paycheck. But once you see this man go one-on-one or one-on-two or triple threat rules, you can always guarantee that there is a fight, and an exciting fight. Doesn't matter if it's extreme rules match, it doesn't matter if it's a one-on-one match, suplex after suplex, spear you through the barricade, or retaining that World Heavyweight Championship. So without further ado, let's go on to my number 1. Now for the month of January, who else stepped up their game and proved that they are more than the future? Well, in my opinion, it is Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. Now, in the month of January, Seth Rollins has stepped up his game. He has done more for the WWE so far than John Cena. That's why you don't see Cena in my list. He has done more in this month of January than Roman Reigns. He has done more than Dean Ambrose, he has done more than Bray Wyatt, he has done more than Bubba Ray Dudley, of course. And that is because he has started his storyline from last year, and he has also proven that he can do it for months and years to come. Now, if you remember, he started off the year with a statement to Edge and John Cena where he held Edge under hostage and wanted the authority back from John Cena, and that's what happened. The authority is back in charge at the moment. And also some great matches from Seth Rollins and John Cena. Now, although I have seen Seth Rollins and Cena too many times now, it has been overplayed so many times, but Seth Rollins has really done a lot for this month of January. Seth Rollins has also proven himself in that triple threat match at Royal Rumble. Now, can you believe that match was the best? Yes, that was the best match of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. He brought out the Phoenix Splash, which was really cool in that match. But he also got damaged and eventually F5'd by Brock Lesnar. But I believe in the month of January, Seth Rollins really stepped up his game, and he will be a force to be reckoned with in February. So that is my list on who I thought were my top 5 wrestlers of the month of January. Now, I would also like to throw out some honorable mentions, such as John Cena, of course, the Royal Rumble winner Roman Reigns, MVP, Awesome Kong, and lucky last would be Johnny Mundo, also known as John Morrison in the WWE. Now that was my top 5 of the month of January 2015. So make sure to leave your comments down below and let me know what you thought and who you think will be February and January's top 5 superstars / knockouts / divas / wrestlers. Remember to leave a like down below, comment on this video, and also hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. The name is DawnDayEvolution, the solution to the gaming community which is littered with pollution. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. No, I'm not quoting The Rock, I'm just making a statement. I am educated, dedicated, never duplicated. If you stand in my way, you're about to be eliminated. Say a life lesson is just to be on top. I live by my motto and just to be all odds.